You are live with OG Stick High. Get your blunts ready. Get your drink ready. It's about to go down.
This song right here is dedicated to every American out there. And it don't matter if you're black, white, Latino, if you're Indian, if you're Asian. Cause life is bigger than death.
My people get the freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing.
Put the guns down, hands up for the healing. Power in the people when we speak what we feeling. Can't numb the pain with the media stream. We need unity now, not just digital dream. Truth in pain, man, the people been lied to. Niggas pull up on your block like a drive-through. Blacks don't only kill blacks, whites die too. Before you leave your house, be sure to tell your fam bye too. Freedom ring, King, MLK Day. No more violence, little kids can go play. No more silence, nobody get hit by a stray. We need to come together, hold hands, everybody pray. No more yellow tape, no more moms weeping. It's time to wake up, playing no more sleeping. Streets be bleeding, hearts still cold. Young ones dying before they get old.
Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing.
Bustin' shots like they lost their minds. Like retaliation never crossed their mind. My people tripping, plus the prison trying to kidnap people. Cameras everywhere, hard to avoid that secret place. Rise above that, bring the love back. Barbecues in the parks and the hubs at. Kids hanging with their cousins, they would love that. Figure out how to escape this game, it's a sheep trap. Yeah, sheep trap to a sheep. Another player acting reckless with his seed. Kidnapped by the police now with the other sheeps. What a fate to me, but not our destiny. We must rise to a higher frequency, elevated to gain destiny. We must rise to a higher frequency, to elevated gain destiny, so we can stay
Freedom
free.
ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing.
Put the guns down, hands up for the healing.
Bustin' shots like they lost their minds. Like retaliation never crossed their mind. My people.
It's inside now. Who's on lockdown? We all gotta live, so the killer gotta stop now.
Black American indigenous descendants of slaves. That's a man with a plan and a home of the brave. Hey, time to make a change for the better of things. Choose life over death, never sell out for fame. Mama gotta live now, daddy gotta live now. Kids are the future, so we definitely gotta live now. Cops on the block, they making everybody sit down. Years in the beer made a minutes out of lockdown. Kids getting shot now, schools on lockdown. We all gotta live, so the killing gotta stop now. And sell out the youth or the truth gon' pop out. Young liquor done, yeah, check out the cheese fans. Ain't no reason for the season of the treason towards our people. Keep integrity and clarity and go against the evil. We gotta fight for our life. We ain't living or die. Martin King had a dream and we live it out. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing. Freedom ring, MLK dream. Side the killing and side the healing.
Put the guns down, hands up for the healing.
Bustin' shots like they lost their minds. Like retaliation never crossed their mind. My people.
Stick High. You know what I'm saying? Live with OG Stick High. We got an update on the hanging in Mississippi. Yeah, we got an update. I'm gonna get y'all tapped in and stuff. This is a video reaction. Video. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get you tapped in into the new updated information that's going on in Missouri right now. Mississippi, excuse me, Mississippi. We got a brother that's tapped in with their family. Watch, I'm gonna play the video and shit that you get y'all really tapped in. And yeah, then let y'all see what's going on right now, because I know a lot of brothers and sisters want to know what's going on with this brother that got hung in the college in Mississippi, and a lot of information. There's a lot of information that's not being told, obviously. And right now, they say there's zero foul play. That's what's being reported. However, it's a different report coming from the family, and that's what I'm about to get y'all tapped into. So watch. No further ado. You know what I'm saying? Let's review this video. This video's by a YouTuber by the name of Type Cam, Typcam. And y'all welcome to tap into his content as well. Like I said, this is a response video, reaction video for educational purposes only, right? Fair play use, all that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no trouble. We don't want none of that legal smoke. We want none of that legal smoke. So watch, with no further ado, watch, let me get y'all tapped in with my guy. Where we at? Where we at? We right here? No. Where we at? We right here. I'm right here. Okay, so watch, that's my button right here. Get my guy on this screen right here. We're gonna do both. That way I can do the full reaction and shit. We'll do half and half. And I'll just start flipping this screen from here to there and shit, so y'all can see what's cracking. So watch, here goes the video. Let's get this shit started.
September 15th, 2025, just days after the Charlie Kirk assassination, a body of a young black man by the name of Trey Reed. Trey is short for Damar Travion. The body of Trey Reed was found hanging from a tree on a college campus in the state of Mississippi. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. This video right here is for educational purposes only. It's not intended for anything more or less, and we will learn how to move in this type of situation. Now, YouTube came out with a new feature called Hype not too long ago. You get 3 hypes per week. I need you to use all 3 of them on my channel and hype my video up. You know what I'm saying? Because specifically for this video, because a while back, shortly after I had got my channel back, after YouTube deleted it, terminated it, right? I had made a video about a young black trucker in, I believe, North Carolina or South Carolina, one of them 2 states. And it's a very similar situation to this. He was found hanging from a tree. They said no foul play. They're saying the same thing here. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. We got 3 little news clips right here. Then we got us a video, kind of telling the story, and then we gonna go on Twitter and we gonna see what people are saying on Twitter.
Authorities say the body of 21-year-old Damar Travion, Trey Reed, was found hanged from a tree by a faculty member near the pickleball courts. Word spread quickly throughout the Cleveland campus, leaving students and others concerned and worried.
Well, because I am a black student, hearing that happened to another black student, it really made me feel, it's make me feel unsafe.
I do have to walk to class, and I like to go walk on the.
Now, I did hear that this wasn't a HBCU. This is a regular college.
Track, and it would be happy to know like what happened.
Local and state investigators immediately started looking into the incident. DSU Police Chief Michael Peeler says investigators found no evidence of foul play.
But pending an investigation, further investigation, and also from the medical examiner's office, we won't have more information until that part has been done.
And
So what they're saying here is at the scene, you know, what police, visually witnessed, they didn't see no evidence of foul play. Now that doesn't mean when they do the autopsy that might tell a different story. We'll just have to see.
members of Reed's family are insisting on a thorough investigation.
Please, 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 please do your research on this. Do not let them sweep nothing else under the rug. Enough is enough.
University President Daniel Enos says,
And one of the reasons why I have brought that up about that other video is because just about a month ago, YouTube, the news company that I reacted to the clip on, right? And for the news companies that are maybe watching this, or y'all got an AI tool to do it, try it. Same thing's gonna happen. The news company copyright striked my video. So if you get a strike, 3 strikes, your channel gets terminated. I had 1 strike. I ended up getting the strike removed for fair use. It's how can the news can't even come on now. They can't do that. So I got the video, but that goes to show you the censorship behind that specific situation. YouTube even put the banner on the video and stuff.
the discovery left him heartbroken as he extended his condolences to Reed's family and friends. He added DSU would help students, faculty, and staff with the grief.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on break.
Both versions of me care. One just isn't trying to do it all alone. When I first started my business.
We're following tonight at 6, the tragic death of a student at Delta State University. The body of a freshman at the university located in Cleveland, Mississippi, was found sadly hanging from a tree on campus early this morning. Disturbing for all of those on campus. Officials with the university say there is no evidence of foul play. WRG's Mike Sirianni has more from the Delta State campus.
Earlier today, Delta State staff discovered a deceased individual on campus. University police and local authorities were immediately notified and are conducting an active investigation.
During a Monday afternoon press conference on the campus of Delta State University, it was announced the body of 21-year-old DeMartravian Trey Reed of Grenada, a freshman at DSU, was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts not far from the campus cafeteria.
I've spoken to Trey's family and expressed our heartbreak.
The discovery was made just after 7 a.m. Classes, as well as several events associated with the university's centennial, were canceled.
At this time, there's no evidence of foul play.
A joint investigation is being conducted by DSU police.
My first thing is like, why would a black person, okay, if they gonna do that, right, why would they resort to a tree? That style of it, That's what doesn't make sense. And I gotta be careful what I say, y'all, because
The Cleveland PD.
Y'all know damn well they ain't no motherfucking nigga that ain't climbed up no motherfucking tree. First of all, just look at it like this. You got to climb up the tree. He's going to have to tie something down to the tree. Plus, tie something down to his neck, plus jump off of the tree he just climbed up it. There's a lot of things to do if you want to die. I mean, it's easier to just jump in traffic. So, not buying this story. This story that we're not buying this story. We know when black people get hung, historically, it's by a white male or the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, or groups of white males. Black men being victimized by this way of torture. This is their work. This is their signature. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to ignore the fact that this brother was hung, and people are saying that there is zero foul play involved.
For County Sheriff's Department and the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. University officials stress their belief the Delta State campus is one of the safest in Mississippi.
There is no evidence of a threat to campus, and there's no evidence that the campus is unsafe at this point.
Well, run the cameras. I mean, you know, there should be plenty of camera footage that'll tell the story. It'll tell somewhat of a story.
That is a whole nother issue. See, these schools, they're gonna have to start making these schools safer. How the fuck we got security everywhere else, but there ain't no security in the schools? How the hell could there be a blind spot in a college anywhere? College, high school, elementary school. Right now, 2025, with all the technology we have available, there should be no reason for security lapse in 2025, in the 25th century. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What's going on? This is ridiculous. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? What the brother is saying right there, I agree with it. We're going to keep the video rolling. We're going to keep it rolling.
I expect we resume normal operations as soon as possible.
Monday, I spoke with Trey Reed's mother. She did not want to go on camera, but told me she has so many questions about what happened. She said she just talked to her son Friday that he was excited about attending Delta State University as a freshman. She can't find any reason for this tragedy. For your news leader in Cleveland, Mississippi, Mike Suriani, WREG News Channel 3.
Heartbreaking news. In the meantime, the cause of death will be determined by the state medical examiner. Meanwhile, grief counselors are available.
Now watch, man. I'm gonna have to we gonna have to warp in this video because this video's going a little bit. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's slow and shit, and not getting to the point. But I wanted to kind of build up this story because this brother put together a really good video. So just be patient. I know a lot of this news you guys have already seen, but we about to get to the point. It's about to get to some news that you probably haven't heard yet. So just be patient. It's about to hit. It's about to hit real quick.
For students and staff.
And tonight there are unanswered questions in the hanging of a Delta State University student. Good evening. I'm Megan West.
And I'm Troy Johnson. A 21-year-old found hung in a tree on campus early this morning. That body found around 7 o'clock by a faculty member. The discovery led to all classes being canceled. The family of the victim, Trey Reed, describe him as a quiet, light, sweet, and well-mannered person. They are asking for prayers tonight as Delta State students react to the unsettling news of his death. Authorities say the body of 21-year-old DeMartavian Trey Reed was found hanged from a tree by a faculty member near the pickleball courts. Word spread quickly throughout the Cleveland campus, leaving students and others concerned and worried.
Well, because I am a black student, hearing that happened to another black student, it really made me feel.
Did we already watch?
It's making.
Did we already watch that one? No, but it's a little.
And tonight there are unanswered questions in the hanging of a Delta State University student. Good evening. I'm Megan West.
We just need to know how to move, or do we need to go home?
It ain't the same, but it's the same. Yeah. All right. We'll move on to this one, and then we'll go to Twitter.
Jaywalk. On September 15th, 2025, the campus of Delta State University in Cleveland, Mississippi, was struck by tragedy when the body of 21-year-old student Demartravian Trey Reed was discovered. His body was found hanging from a tree near the university's pickleball courts, a central part of the campus where students often gather. The discovery sent immediate shockwaves through the university community and quickly spread across local and national news outlets. In the hours that followed, questions began pouring in. Was this an act of violence? Or
You can't say that. Don't say it. Not on my channel.
And rumors quickly spread across social media. Students and community members shared their fears, and within hours, Trey Reed's name was trending far beyond Mississippi. Let's begin with the official statements. According to Delta State University Police
So
Chief,
what is that screenshot here? What is
with
this screenshot?
official statements. According to Delta State University Police Chief Michael Peeler and Bolivar County Deputy Coroner Murray Rourke, there was no evidence.
So whenever he said that, did they had already checked the cameras at that point in time or no?
Of foul play at the scene. Law enforcement
At the
stressed
scene,
that the
yeah.
broader campus community was not in danger and that no suspect was being sought. This statement was intended to calm fears, but for many, it only raised more questions. The coroner's early examination of Trey Reed's body added another important detail. Despite online rumors and claims circulating that Trey had been beaten and suffered broken limbs, Rourke stated that there were no signs of broken arms or legs. This contradicted claims stated
Wait, who said he got beat?
more questions. The coroner's early examination of Trey.
Now, hold up. That was the first story floating around the motherfucking net was. First story floating around the net is that his brother was beaten, his arms was broken. You know what I'm saying? That this brother, you know what I'm saying? His arms broke, his something wrong with his legs, he was fucked up and he was on. Now all of a sudden now they talk about what now doing when his arms wasn't broken and all this is supposed to be fictitious according to the autopsy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna tap into something happened to him. We know something happened. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's lying about something. Somebody's gotta be lying because there's a dead man hanging in a tree at a university. So somebody gotta be motherfucking lying about something.
Trey Reed's body added another important detail. Despite online rumors and claims circulating that Trey had been beaten and suffered broken limbs,
That was allegedly found to not be true.
Rourke stated that there were no signs of broken arms or legs. This contradicted claims made by some family members and amplified in a viral TikTok video, which alleged that Reed had been the victim of racial violence.
So is that what who was that in that video that the news had played? He wasn't saying that his limbs was broken in it. I don't recall, unless I wasn't paying attention.
In that video, a relative claimed that Trey had been attacked, left with severe injuries, and then left hanging. But the coroner's
So in the TikTok clip, we might go on
left
TikTok
with
too,
severe
y'all.
injuries and then left hanging. But the coroner's initial report did not support these allegations. Instead, officials suggested that Trey Reed's death may have been self-inflicted, though they stopped short of making any final conclusions. Out of respect for the ongoing investigation, the coroner made it clear that a complete autopsy would be necessary before releasing definitive answers. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation has now stepped in to assist with the case, ensuring that every possibility.
See, a state like Mississippi, there's a lot of black people there. It's either you know. I feel like I'm not from Mississippi. I never like really been out there like that. But from my perspective, I would assume Mississippi is probably like the black community is the black community and the white community is the white community. You know, that's how I would picture Mississippi.
Right.
You know. So that being said, who knows, you know?
Has now stepped in to assist with the case, ensuring that every possibility is explored. This adds weight and seriousness to the inquiry, given that MBI typically becomes involved in cases that draw public attention or controversy. For Trey Reed's family, friends, and the Delta State University community, the involvement of a higher-level investigative body is a sign that the case is being taken seriously. At the same time, social media has been playing a huge role in shaping public perception of Trey Reed's death. The spread of a graphic video of the scene caused both outrage and heartbreak. Many online users expressed grief and demanded justice, while others criticized the insensitivity of sharing such disturbing images. In fact, the Reed family themselves publicly asked people to stop circulating the footage, emphasizing their pain and requesting privacy. This plea from the family highlights the human side of the story. Behind the headlines and social media speculation is a grieving family, mourning the loss of a young man whose life ended far too soon. For them, the rumors and the viral spread of the video only add to their suffering. Meanwhile, Delta State University has responded with measures to support its students and staff. Classes and events scheduled for that day, including centennial celebrations, were canceled immediately. Counseling services were offered through the O.W. Riley Counseling Center, and the campus chapel was open for prayer. The university also announced plans for a community prayer service, aiming to help students and faculty process the grief together. This tragedy has raised several difficult but important conversations. One is about mental health awareness. Even though the official cause of Trey Reed's death has
We're gonna skip
many of the ongoing mental health crisis facing young adults, particularly college students. Advocates are calling for stronger support systems, easier access to counseling, and greater awareness of the warning signs of mental health struggles. Another conversation centers around the role of social media. The way this story spread illustrates both the power and the problems of online platforms. On the one hand, social media drew attention to Trey Reed's death and amplified calls for answers. On the other hand, it also spread unverified claims, misinformation, and graphic imagery, which complicated the investigation and caused additional harm to those grieving. A third and equally significant discussion revolves around race and campus safety. The allegations of racial violence, even though not supported by initial medical findings, resonated deeply given the historical and social context of Mississippi and the demographics of Delta State University. These allegations fueled debates about whether students of color feel safe.
I just feel like in the world we live in, though, bro, it's way easier to just grab a blicky and way, like, painless, you know, to do it. Like, why would you want to climb in a tree, bro? Who's to say, like, you know, they didn't have him tied up, his hands tied up or whatever. Then they,
Niggas do not
you know,
tie a noose. They know damn well a nigga didn't climb up the tree. Do you know how to tie a noose? Do you know how to tie a noose? I don't know. I ain't never even, nigga, I don't know how to tie no noose. That's white people work, man. That's state shit. Everybody knows they're murder weapons. We know your weapons. We know what you guys like to use. And how ironic that this just happened right after the Charlie Kirk threats were sent to the universities, the BCUs. That this don't happen at a BCU. At first, I thought this was a BCU. So that makes it even more dangerous for the black college students right now on campus. Because we want to play this game and people want to act like they don't know who's who now because they want to protect their guys. So it's like, it's safer for us to pull out of that shit right now. Pull out of there. Pull out of there. Come out. Because if they not going to report what they people doing, if they holding video, if they doing all this shit, man, our kids are, we can't afford our future to become a liability because they want to go to your punk ass college. And if your college not going to protect our children, what's the point? What's the point of sending our kids over there if y'all ain't going to protect these kids? Supposedly, they said where it was done was in a blind spot. We just can't have these type of excuses in the year 2025. Technology is too advanced. Colleges are receiving way more than enough money to tighten up the security. We don't want to hear things going wrong at a school. That's supposed to be the place that we're supposed to be able to count on. We're supposed to be able to trust this type of facility with our most prized possessions, our kids. We can't trust these schools. It's going to get to a point we're going to have to start pulling these kids out of these schools if they can't protect them. If you cannot protect these kids in the school, we cannot send them there. We just can't send them there. We can't afford legacies to be destroyed because lapses in security. And so you understand how important your kids is to your legacy? An amount of trust that a parent has to give to the school to protect their legacy, nigga. Sending my fucking legacy in your fucking school. Protect my legacy. Protect it. I'm sending it in there. We sending it in there. We're sending our legacy into the school. You need to protect it. You got to give us more trust that you are even capable of protecting our legacy. We can't allow slip-ups when it comes to these kids. There's no such thing as an accident when we talk about security and protecting these kids. Nobody wants to hear these type of excuses when a legacy is involved. So we need to beef up these securities a certain type of way to make sure these schools are protected. Every school should be protected. I don't care what level of school. There shouldn't be nobody allowed to walk on campus without getting approached. For a student to walk on campus without being searched, without going through a metal detector. All these things need to happen. Cameras need to be in all places. There should be no blind spots at school. This is a business. This is a place where we are sending our kids. We want to make sure that they have more than one or two or three security measures. So that's why you have to have these type of things in line. It's called a check and balance. Because if one part of security is breached, the other part of security is supposed to pick it up. And if that security gets breached, then the other security is supposed to pick it up. But if you only have one line of security, once they get past that first line of defense, there ain't no more defense. So now, we just got to hope that you can catch on to what's going on and hope and pray that they can make it out safe. Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody wants to roll the dice with their kids. Nobody's trying to gamble with their kids' future.
you motherfuckers, you getting your kids took from you, but you are scared to let people just like the nigga that got hung out here still.
Can't hear you. I can't hear you right, nigga. But it's crazy. It's crazy that these measures of security can be breached or not even thought of being created by the people that want us to send our kids to these damn schools. Oh, they have all this motherfucking, getting all this funding for education. Kids ain't learning shit, and you're not protecting them. So what the point if what the point is the educational department getting all this money if they have lack of security and the education, the level of the of teaching, the level of teaching, and the level of let me see what is the word I want to say? People, a lot of these students aren't passing. You just get straight to it. There's no better way, but a lot of these students are failing. So not only are you not protecting these students, you're not teaching them shit. We get to a point where the schools are incompetent, completely incompetent. You don't have to get to a point where you gotta have to start doing some at schools, at home schooling. At least they gonna be alive at the house. Kids gonna be alive in that damn room. We know that. We know Billy ain't fit to run through the house with a motherfucking gun and shoot everybody in the house. We know that. We know there ain't gonna be no lapses of security at home. We know that. Oh, when we send our kids to that school, these people need to protect our kids. And they need to not have no excuses about it. Nobody wants to hear no dumb ass excuses of why. You can protect my child. Why? You can protect my future. Why? You can protect my legacy. I'm gonna let the brother continue on.
I don't know, man. You would think a nigga would be yelling if he was that was being done against his will. You know, and there might have been some witnesses. I don't know, man. So this is apparently not an HBCU. And back to how I was saying, like I imagine like Mississippi is probably like black community, white community. So if he came across some white folks there, and his family is saying that, he was beat, this, that, and the third, there needs to be, more to know about on that, Where did he get beat? When did he get beat? By who? Um, right now, I don't know a whole lot of information other than what they're telling me, so I can't really say too much.
Ported and
I don't know how to feel about it
on campus. Even without confirmation, the perception of racial violence is enough to reignite conversations about race relations in academic spaces. As of now, the investigation is ongoing, and the full autopsy report has not been released. This report will provide...
And I find it very suspicious that this is not the first time I've heard of something like this, man, coming from a southern state, bro.
Crucial information about the exact cause and manner of death, offering clarity on whether Trey Reed's passing...
This is the type of shit that happened out there, man. This is the type of shit that they ain't known for, the Mississippi shit. Didn't that movie come from the Mississippi? What's that, Mississippi Burning? The fuck? These motherfuckers play stupid every time somebody go up. Every time somebody go up over there, we know everybody in this country know what that state been about. Didn't they not want to get down that Confederate shit? They got all that shit hanging to see. Man, I swear to God, we gonna have to come outside and fight one day.
It's coming soon.
I swear to God, we is really gonna have to come outside and fight one day because certain states, man, they just ain't gonna get it until enough work get put in, man. These motherfuckers not gonna get it. States that have a reputation, these sundown states, all these states, nigga, they gotta be confronted. Like, they gotta get confronted the hard way. Like, nigga, we gotta motherfucking press the line on certain shit. Like, nigga, certain shit shouldn't be tolerated in 2025 still. Like a such thing as a sundown state, a sundown city. In 2025, what? Nigga, let's pull up. Sit outside long enough and see what the fuck happened. And if they want to act up, then they act the fuck up. Shit. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Start a fight. They want to fight, start, nigga. Boy, they don't want me to start leading this shit, nigga. This is right up our fucking alley. You want to fight? That's right up our fucking alley. Huh? Sure. They don't want me to start talking about this shit. We get this shit cracking. We should have been ended this shit. There shouldn't even be a such thing as a sundown state. You should have to prove that you about that shit. Not one, not against one. Don't wait till you catch one of us slipping. Come holler at all of us. Come and have that same energy when we all pull up, nigga. What's up with all that energy? What's up with all that shit y'all been talking? Where them hard ones at? That's what we talk about. Quit trying to pull up on one and come and have some fun with all of us. Come on. Let's have this motherfucking day when y'all niggas want to come outside and play for real. Not with one. Come and dance with us, nigga. Bitch ass niggas. we sick of you. They always try to catch the one person down this dark street by himself. You know what I'm saying? Come and dance with us, nigga. And we gotta quit. We gotta quit letting this shit slide a certain type of way. There should not be a such thing as a sundown city in 2025. Like, that shit gotta get that shit gotta get approached. That shit gotta get confronted a certain type of way. And if it leads to violence, oh fucking well. Huh? Oh fucking well. Sometimes you gotta fight for your shit. That's the only thing they understand. You gotta understand who our enemy is, who we dealing with, nigga. We dealing with Neanderthals. We dealing with the cavemen. We dealing with the Viking. The savage. Only thing they fucking understand is violence, nigga. Only way to get their attention is you gotta make something leak out there. Some gotta leak out there. We gotta get that drip. That's the only thing that's gonna make motherfuckers understand that it's not a game. We gotta get that drip up out of you. We sick of it, nigga. This ain't the generation of running, of cowards. That's not it. This not the generation of cowards, nigga, of running. Nah, ain't gonna be no running. We gonna pull up. We gonna start pulling up and see who the tough guys is out there. These tough motherfuckers got so much shit to say online. I sure wish they tough ass come outside. Y'all tough ass outside and fight, nigga, and get it over with. Tough ass niggas. I'm sick of it. I want to have a one good purge day. Let's purge. Nigga, that's what y'all want. That's what they been making movies about. They got 3 parts of a movie, Purge. Well, let's get to purging. What you want? One day? What you need? How many hours? Well, I guarantee you, nigga, I'm making it to the next day. I guarantee I'm making it to the next day. So I'm finna have fun with all these tough motherfuckers that been out here playing that game. Out here acting like they want to gang up on one. Catch you down the dark street and hang them up the tree. Then go out and go back to your judge job, go back to your cop job, go back to being a lawyer, go back to being a doctor, whatever the fuck you do. 'Cause that's the type of evil we are amongst. That's the type of evil we're living around. That's why they're wearing a mask. It's the common motherfucking person at the store. It's the common doctor. It could possibly be a motherfucker that we do business with on the regular. That's why they need the mask. That's why these bitch ass niggas been wearing the mask forever. It's always the common motherfucker. This could be the judge. This could be the senator. This could be anybody. That's why they're wearing the mask. They love them white hoodies. Oh, if you could, man, we gotta get some awards around here. Man, we gonna have to start putting motherfucking prices on hoodies. Niggas who could go get a hoodie. Go get you a hoodie. Niggas talk about they getting hats. That's a hat that we need to be got. Go get a hat like that. Go get one of those hats. Niggas talk about they getting hats. Go get one of those hats. Them type of hats is worth something. Niggas talk about they out here clout chasing their shit. Nigga, go clout chase for that hat. Go clout chase for that hat. That white pointy top hat that they love to wear. Oh my God. Y'all gotta get a better costume, man. That shit is played out. Y'all gotta get a better costume. It's just, we're sick of it. Sick of it. Sick of your whole get up. You're still hanging, people, obviously. We see your work out there. We know it's you. We know it's you. We fucking know it's you. Okay? That's your work out there. That's why we can notice your work every time you do stuff. When we see the Charlie Kirk stuff, we knew that was your work out there. That's how you work. That's how you operate. Huh? History tells us it's you. History tells us it's you. Motherfuckers. I'll let him continue on with the story because this brother got some good information about the brother that just got hung. And we got some enlightening information from the family. So watch, I'm going to let this brother finish off. Quit rambling.
Was the result of self-harm, an accident, or an act of violence. Until then, speculation will continue.
Man, they could have knocked him off. Gave him some type of poison. Then put him in the tree. That could have happened.
Hell no.
He was unconscious. Woke up
Hell
to
no.
hanging.
Hell no.
But it's important to balance.
Maybe never woke up.
Damn.
The demand for answers with respect for the family's grief and the integrity of the investigative process.
We need footage. We need surveillance footage.
Trey Reed's loved ones. No explanation can erase the pain of losing him. His death has left an empty space in their lives and in the Delta State University community. Students, professors, and staff are left mourning not only the loss of a classmate, but also the sense of safety and normalcy on campus. This case is a reminder of the fragility of life, the impact of mental health, and the importance of responsible communication in the digital age. It calls on universities to strengthen their support systems, on communities to stand united in times of tragedy, and on all of us to be mindful of how we engage with sensitive information online. As we await the official autopsy results and further updates from investigators, the story of Trey Reed remains one of unanswered questions. But what is clear is the deep impact his death has already had on his family, his friends, his university, and on the countless people who have followed his story across the country. This is more than just a news headline. It is a human tragedy, one that deserves compassion, reflection, and a commitment to learning from the pain it has caused.
Assassination culture on the rise with the liberals, they cheering on death.
Oh, I know y'all hear that yeah, we gonna react to that too. Not in this video, that's a whole nother video. But we gonna hop over here to TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's going crazy with this story right now.
Right.
A lot of videos on it.
Tap in.
So let's see what TikTok's saying.
So watch. This is when he tap into what the family's saying right now. So peep this, cause man, this got a little twist to the side to the story too. So hold on, watch this.
Here goes this guy. Seemed like people was posting him different pages. All right, let's just start at the top, man.
Yeah, let's get it.
Ain't nobody gonna say what it is. Y'all really expect us to believe that? A 21-year-old gets hung, and now everybody wanna censor themselves. Where's the outrage? A 21-year-old black man was hung from a tree. That was somebody's son, somebody's brother, a future father. Delta State University, I better be damn sure we ain't letting this shit go. My name is Kim, I do motivational content on TikTok, and I gotta talk about this situation. How does a 21-year-old black man, his name is Trey Reed, black man in 2020.
I hope this sound's not copyrighted, y'all. I don't want to skip it. But
25, getting hung in Mississippi. This is on campus. Tapping Monday morning at 7:05 a.m. I'ma say it if ain't nobody else gonna say it. Of course it was a black man that delivered the message. To say it's no foul play. The medical examiners didn't even touch the body yet. Allegedly, there's some unconfirmed reports saying that
bro, did they even check the cameras yet? You know? I don't want to. Shouts out to bro, but I really don't want to get copyrighted, y'all. Because then that just messes up. It'll have to get trimmed out. Oh, like it's just not. I can't.
Not finna do for my mom. We not finna turn Trey into no goddamn hashtag, no motherfucking let's talk about because this what's popping right now. We not finna do that. On my brother, we not finna. Y'all niggas don't know Trey. Y'all niggas ain't never spoke to Trey. Y'all niggas ain't never hung with Trey. Y'all niggas ain't never been there for Trey. Y'all niggas ain't never did shit for Trey. So why the fuck is you talking about him? Alright? This is what we not finna do. Motherfuckers is out here crying. His family out here grieving. And y'all weak ass niggas over here talking about him. Oh, they found him. Shut the fuck. You don't even know what the fuck going on. Be the fuck quiet. Stop making videos about, bruh. This my homie, gang. This a nigga I talk to damn near every day, nigga. Huh? This a nigga that I speak to every fucking day, nigga. And I can't do that shit no fucking more. I can't do shit no fucking more. Other than sit here and feel like a fucking bitch because I wasn't there for him. This nigga called me and I ain't answer the fucking phone.
He just said.
Called me and I ain't answer the fucking phone. This nigga called me and I ain't answer the fucking phone.
Bro said stop making videos about him. We don't know what's going on, bro. Out of respect. Might be the only one I drop. Unless we get some more news, you know.
Stop speaking on Trey, nigga. Niggas is out here really grieving, nigga. Niggas is out here really hurt. And y'all ass doing this shit for clicks and likes, nigga. Ain't nobody, fuck y'all niggas on my brother. I don't get no fuck by none of that shit. And she came here on my mama, boy, shut the fuck up. Talking about some, let's stop talking about the Clark situation. Fuck Clark, nigga. That shit don't hit me, nigga. I feel bad for his family, but fuck Clark.
He talking about Charlie Kirk.
Ain't nobody even speaking on, bro. Oh, fucking well. We talking about some shit that's really hidden. On my mama, we talking about some shit that's really fucked up. I can't speak to bro no more. I can't told you he can't call me somebody in problem. He can't call me asking me for no fucking ride. None of that shit. And your lame ass out here doing this shit for clicks and likes. Shares and shit. Nigga, you was a bitch. And when I see you.
Okay, so apparently he's talking about a specific person. That's what this comment says. He's talking to a specific person, pretending to know Trey and getting views off of his name. Not everyone posting trying to spread awareness and get justice. Okay.
Your ass done on my brother, I'ma beat the fuck out you.
Yeah.
Fuck is you saying? And if I catch them niggas that did this shit, on God, your ass better fucking hide.
He said if he catch the niggas that did it. If he catch the niggas that did it. Or is he talking about the nigga making the video? He talking about the nigga.
Nigga, you was a bitch. And when I see your ass done on my brother, I'ma beat the fuck out you. Fuck is you saying? And if I catch them niggas that did this shit.
And if I catch them niggas. So he talking about both of them.
Yeah, they broke up.
I didn't even hit that one. Let's go to bro page, man. Shouts out to the real I'm Glove, man.
All over the United States right now. One, that is my cousin. Two.
All right, so hold up. Let me tell y'all. So that dude, remember I made a post about that dude. That's supposed to be his cousin. Supposed to be Trey Reed cousin. This nigga not his cousin. And the dude who just made that video, his homeboy, he fits to clarify that right now. He on his ass.
Okay, so it's this nigga that was on the news? It was the nigga that was on the news? The news had posted that nigga? The news posted that nigga? This about to be a long video, y'all.
I'm gonna tell y'all this just like this for my mom. I don't even feel like getting into this shit. That's not that boy cousin. Trey didn't even fuck with him. How I know? Because I actually talked to his people. Matter of fact, I just got off the phone with one of his cousins. Had to break it down to her what the fuck happened because she don't know what the fuck happened. So I had to tell her what happened. Right? She also talked about you, cousin. Nigga, y'all not related. His grandma don't know you. His mama don't know you. She don't even know you. Cousin. Oh, and let me tell you what your cousin said too. Not only that you using my nigga name for likes and views and fucking clout and shit. Nigga, you started a GoFundMe? A GoFundMe, nigga?
Nah.
Where that money going?
Nah, that's...
Cousin. It better be going to your grandma, cousin. It better be going to your auntie, cousin. Where the fuck that money going, boy?
Nigga started a GoFundMe? Oh, nah.
Niggas ain't shit. Niggas started a I just shared. This ain't even part of the family. And this nigga done started a GoFundMe. Lord, see, this type of shit that get people hurt for real, like hurt.
Better sue that nigga. He deleted his videos? No, this is real life, bro. Oh, no, this is real life. We ain't worried about Charlie Kirk no more. We worried about Trey Reed, nigga.
He did his videos just right now. See, if you see right here, it say he deleted his videos just right now. And that was what? That at the time when he recorded this was 10 hours ago. So as soon as this video popped up, friend get on the video and expose cuz. Say, nigga, this ain't even family right here. He done created a GoFundMe and this and that. As soon as his video dropped and he exposed him, he started deleting all his videos. Hey, man, these motherfuckers don't have good intentions. A lot of people just wicked, man, for whatever reason, for no reason, just want to walk around and just be wicked for nothing. Just because looking at us. Just cause I'm wicked looking ass. Like, for what? That shit ain't righteous, man. God don't like ugly. And the truth will always come to the light.
We worry about Trey Reed, nigga. Y'all was in the comment section. Y'all requested this. News ain't gonna put him on there though. And promote the real GoFundMe though. The real I'm Glove, man. TikTok.
Huh? I ain't gonna lie, fool. Cause I don't do this internet shit. And you know that. You know me, Jacamian. You know who the fuck I am. It's best you delete these fucking videos and shut your bitch ass the fuck up. This is how niggas end up losing their life. Because of dumb shit like this.
Didn't I just say that? I just said that. This is how it gets all dark and grimy. It's how it gets dark and souls go up. The prayers go up. All this shit about to happen. All because people can't be righteous. Want to live wicked. And then you come across somebody that's could do it a little bit better than you. Huh?
Your people don't even fuck with you, nigga. Don't nobody fuck with you down here. You always want to be the fucking center of attention, nigga. And you know what the fuck you doing with this whole Trey situation. You know what the fuck you doing. And it's cool. But I stepped this. Nigga, if you ever step foot down this motherfucker, boy, I'ma beat the fuck out you. I'ma stomp your shit the fuck out. I stepped that.
Hey, at least he said he gonna come with hands and not, you know. If you gonna make a threat, at least it's the hands, bro. You know. You're leaving documents, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give no fuck who you call. Cousin. Yeah. It's up with that. Get the fuck off this shit. Quit fucking speaking on Trey.
That nigga was on the news, bro. That nigga was on the news, and apparently he's now deleting his videos, and he's not even a real cousin. That's crazy.
I don't give no fuck about the rest of these motherfuckers talking about Trey. They trying to push the issue out there. They trying to give motherfuckers information on the shit. You giving bullshit. And you trying to get money off him? Why? It's best you stay where the fuck you at. It's best you stay where the fuck you at and shut your bitch ass the fuck up. And it's best you delete these fucking videos on Trey. Cousin. I dare you to step down in this bitch.
This gotta be the hardest nigga with a bonet in the history of thugging guys. Nigga, hold on. Man. This gotta be the hardest nigga in a bonet. Since that regular thugging. Nevertheless, this message is effective. And it has definitely got through to the guys, you know. He wants to stump a mud hole. And the perpetrating cousin that created a fake GoFundMe for Trey Reed, his fallen guy. That's savage. See, man, that's savage. It's just, it's disgusting out there. It's real nasty out there. That's nasty. Fake GoFundMe accounts. Brother just got hung.
I dare you, nigga. I want you to. You gonna see me, boy. I promise you.
All over the United.
A lot of people is wanting answers. We are wanting answers. We don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know what the fuck happened. We know what happened, but we don't know who the fuck did it. Them police, they know who the fuck did this shit. They just don't want nobody to know. They trying to push this shit to the side like ain't shit went on. They do this shit every fucking time. I'ma give y'all, right? Because as much as Trey people, as much as Trey friends, like his other friends, want me to stay up, I can't stay up at this shit. They don't want me to be in the middle. I want to be in the middle. I want this shit to be solved. And I'm not trying to make this about me. I know hit people feel the same way, but they hurt, nigga. They can't really say nothing. So I am, nigga. The bits and pieces that they gave us, right? And based off me knowing Trey and knowing the situation he was in, this is the only thing that can really make sense. Trey is a very antisocial person, right? He don't talk to nobody. He don't fuck.
I can see that, you know, by his pictures.
People, right? Cool. Trey was only going. He went to Delta for his girl, and plus he wanted to go to school. But he mainly went for his girl. That's cool, you know.
His girl.
Another thing. When Trey was in college, he didn't have his car. Not because could nobody afford it. His car was just fucked up. It fucked up on him at the last minute. It just damn. That's fucked up.
It be like that.
So every time Trey would call me, he would FaceTime me. He was walking, and he would post on his Snap. Then he'd be walking around with his headphones on. Cool. Keep that in mind.
See, that's another thing too. These young cats be walking around with their headphones in their ear. You not paying attention to nothing that's going on around you. You gotta have some kind of awareness of your surroundings and shit, nigga. Like you wouldn't even made it in the 90s with a headset. You wouldn't have made it in the 90s walking down the street with a fucking headset on. Like, you need to be hearing what the fuck is going on around you. You know what I'm saying? You need to hear what the fucking niggas are saying to you. You need to hear what the fuck is, how fast cars are going. You need to be hearing everything that's going on around you when you are outside. When you outside, it's not a fucking game, man. Niggas out there thinking that it's a joyride. You outside, man. You outside, nigga. You outside in the open. You're vulnerable to everything that can happen outside. Death can happen outside. That's the first thing you need to be aware of. Anything, there's a million ways to die. You don't have to be doing nothing to die. You could be walking and a car could be coming and just hit your ass. You know what I'm saying? You need to be listening. So at least if the car is coming, you can hear it. If a car is coming to pull up on your ass and snatch you up, you can hear it. You can see them and start running. You get a running chance, a running shot first, or if you got some protection on you, that give you a chance to get to it and get off first. But if you can't hear nothing, you're slipping. What you young niggas call lacking now. What we call slipping then. So you would have been slipping then and lacking now. And that's how you guys gotta do better. You gotta do better. I see these young niggas out here walking around here with their headphones on. First thing I tell them on is like, nigga, you outside, take that shit off, nigga. You need to hear shit. You need to be paying attention when you're out fucking side. Let my guy finish this video though.
So, whoever did this shit to him, they came and fucked with Trey. Cause Trey is he don't fuck with people. Trey is sweet. Trey is a very, very helpful person. Very sweet person. Why the hell would you do this shit to a person that cares? Keep that in mind. Trey allegedly got into an argument. They said that he got into an argument. Trey done got the fight. Trey had to whoop that boy ass. Who you know that'll whoop a boy ass and then wait and then jump him? That don't make sense.
Whoa. So now there's a story. He's saying Trey got into a fight with somebody. Somebody was messing with Trey. Trey allegedly gets into a fight with somebody. And now all of a sudden they trying to jump. They was trying to jump Trey. And then remember, he said he missed a call for Trey. Maybe Trey was calling him for that who ride. He was calling that nigga because they was on his ass. And he needed that help. He needed help to hit the corner. He needed the cavalry to hit the corner and help him out of this situation.
So Trey had to whoop that boy ass. Whoever came and fucked with him, whoever came and tried and started an argument with him, he had to whoop that boy ass. Trey posted on his private story on Snap that I seen at 1 yesterday in the afternoon, 14 hours ago. So Trey was outside. If you take them hours back, Trey was outside around like 10, 11, 11, 12, one of them. Why he out there, I don't know. So Trey ain't got his car, so he be walking. Why is he outside at that time? We don't know. I still don't know. He probably got into it with them people again. And they did that bullshit to him. The police is saying there ain't no reason them going back on them cameras because it's a blind spot and plus they don't feel like doing that shit. I don't know fuck what campus you on, cuz I know.
The police said, oh my God, let's go back. Let's go back. What? That is crazy.
Why he out there, I don't know. So Trey ain't got his car, so he be walking. Why is he outside at that time? We don't know. I still don't know. He probably got into it with them people again. And they did that bullshit to him. The police is saying there ain't no reason them going back on them cameras because it's a blind spot and plus they don't feel like doing that shit. I don't know fuck what campus you on, cuz I know blind spots that shit do exist.
So they saying they don't even feel like going and check the cameras. How the fuck you don't feel like checking the camera? That's your fucking job. How do you feel like checking the camera? That's your fucking job. How do the students even feel safe coming back to school knowing that y'all didn't even check the cameras and we obviously still have a killer running around loose?
Killers.
Yes, because it's going to take more than one person to hang somebody. You're not just strong enough to just pull somebody up on the tree all by yourself. No, there would have to be more than one. So yes, it would be killers in order to get this job done. Because this is a physical job. Yeah, this is a physical job. We talking about the weight of a 22-year-old, 21-year-old grown man. Dead weight. I don't care how skinny the brother can be. It don't matter how. That's a grown man. Dead weight is heavy. And we're talking about lifting it up into a tree. How high is the tree? How high was he lifted up? All that shit matter. I could probably calculate how many people was even needed in this type of pool, depending on how high he got up there, how high they put him up.
That shit don't make no sense. No average black person knows how to climb a tree and put a noose around their fucking neck and jump off that motherfucker. What? My brother didn't do that. When he killed himself, he shot himself in the fucking face.
Right.
So you want to shop that shit around to people like, oh, mental health and this and that.
Ain't that much mental health in the world.
No.
They climb up a tree. You're going to have to tie something onto the tree. Reach up, tie it around your neck, jump off the tree. Do you understand all that? This is to take a lot of steps to die. For a person that's trying to die, that's a lot of steps. You know what I'm saying? Normally, when if a person's suicidal, they don't. The last thing they want to do is we keep on thinking about it. They just want to attempt to get it over with. You don't want to try one step. All right, I climbed up the tree. Are you still going through it? Are we still going through it? Okay. Tie this thing down to the tree. All right, are we still going through with it? Yeah, we're still going through with it. Fuck it. Tie this thing onto my neck. Are we still going through with it? Yeah, we're still going through with it. Jump. That's ridiculous. Just the thought of that is absolutely ridiculous.
Apparently got into it with some people, right? And he may have went back out that night and was fooling with him, whatever. Got into it. And he's saying that the police ain't trying to look at the cameras. They said it's a blind spot. Ain't no point in looking at it. Would be a blind spot, wouldn't it? So you mean to tell me there's no where the cameras are picking up, nobody walked past that all night, or when was the last time somebody walked?
That is so incompetent. We talking about a university, police department, and a blind spot. When you got your kids' future in your hands, when I put my kids' futures in your fucking hands, the last thing a parent wants to hear about is a motherfucking punk ass blind spot. A blind spot. What? I bet they would have had all the footage of that. All of a sudden, blind spot. Hey, look, man. Sometimes we just gotta fall back out of that shit, man, until shit get right. Look, if they ain't gonna be protecting our kids, yeah, it's on us to protect them, and we can't be forcing our kids in a situation where they not gonna be protected. And security lapses like this happen, and all they got is a bunch of punk ass excuses, and your motherfucker, your legacy and your kid is dead. Your future legacy is dead, and all they got is punk ass excuses. I'm gonna go out like Rodney Hinton Jr.
Question them. But there's no evidence at the scene, so y'all don't want to do all that. Mississippi is small, man. Small, man. So, they might only have so many people. Police,
But it's a camera that's on that blind spot that show who the fuck went over there. It don't go all the way back there, but it show who the fuck over there. Who the fuck went over there. These folks know who the fuck did this shit. They just don't want to tell us. And I'm not finna keep going on here, cause this shit fucked up. This shit real fucked up. All I want, this ain't even, fuck all that. This ain't even about me. I'm not trying to make it about me. Help Trey people. Push this shit. Please. These folks really hurt. And these folks in Mississippi don't get no fuck. These police down here don't get no fuck. They trying to push this shit like ain't shit happen. Help Trey grandma, help Trey mama, help Trey granddaddy, help his daddy, help his cousin, his kinfolk. Help these folk push this situation out here so we can get justice for Trey. A lot of people is wanting answers. We are wanting answers. We don't know what the fuck is going on. We don't know what the fuck happened. Listen, fool, you mean to tell me that Trey...
No. Get off the screen. We can't do it. Can't do it.
I just put up on a bad, she's a catfish. She said that she think he's a.
All right, so y'all done heard from the horse's mouth. What is going on, man? You done heard live and direct from the horse's mouth. What is going on? What's going on with this situation? And as you can tell, there's more than what there's more that's being told, obviously, out there, and there's a lot that's still being uncovered. So, as we gather more information about these particular topics, we'll be able to update you and keep you updated on what's going on, what they're doing to get justice for Trey Reed. Y'all remember that name, Trey Reed, okay? Trey Reed, going to school, getting his education. It met his demise on campus. It's like the brother said, he said, we're trying to get justice for Trey, for his grandmother, his mother, and he wants y'all to continue to spread the word, because he was saying that things like this in the internet is starting to stop these things from getting into the algorithm a certain type of way. He's trying to slow the machine down. So they're not trying to get this brother's story out a certain type of way, because obviously they don't want this story out. That's why they said that the hanging happened in what they said, the blind spot. Yeah, it's a blind spot. There's a blind spot in the camera on the campus, university, that's a suspect. It's suspect as hell, so.
It might be the blind spot, but it showed who the fuck went that way.
Went that direction. Yeah, so, yeah, they need to definitely, they know exactly who did that stuff, and they don't want to start, they already know exactly, they don't want to start no tensions. They already know what's up. We know what's up. My words to the people who think that shit is cool and the people who like to move that way, come outside and fight. If you want to fight, nigga, let's get it over with and fight. Because y'all move like cowards. History tells us that you guys move like a bunch of bitches and cowards. You're not fighting our ancestors, nigga. We know the tactics you cowards use. We know exactly all the coward stuff you cowards do. Why don't you just come outside and get it over with?
Sick of these niggas.
Just come outside and get it over with, man. Stop running. Stop putting on sheets.
Hiding.
Stop hiding.
Being cowards.
Stop moving in packs against one. Come out and fight. See, you got a lot to say about us. Huh? You're mad. Yeah, you're mad. You thought we did something to your friend, your Charlie Kirk guy. Just act like we did. Act like we did. And act like you got a problem. And let's get it over with. Huh? Sick of y'all. You done learn how to do some MMA stuff. You think you know how to fight, don't you? Let's test out your skills. Let's test out that jaw. Let's see how many chin-ups you've been doing. That's where I want to test out that jaw. Because y'all think that you think you think that you're on something. But I know, I got the key to this shit. I've been having the key for a long time. I know how to fix this. Yeah, I know exactly how to fix this shit. Tap that motherfucking jaw. We tap that jaw, everything loosen up, nigga. That grip, everything, nigga. We loosen it up. Makes you touch that, makes you reach up, to God. You gonna reach up towards the heavens. Strike down on you, nigga. Strike down on you, you gonna be reaching up towards the heavens.
Speaking in tongues.
Strike you down. They move like cowards, but swear to God, they superior. Like, man, why you move like cowards then?
You motherfuckers make a motherfucker be racist. Like, I can't say I hate white people. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Because not all white people are bad. But mother, you make me
No, I don't.
at an average.
It ain't that matter of fact, we don't think about white people. They think about us all day, every day. We don't think about them. We're not sitting around, oh man, where's Bob? Wonder what Bob's doing right now. No, absolutely not. Hell no. We're not worried about what the fuck Bob doing, Tom doing, John doing, nigga. We ain't worried about what none of them niggas doing. We hoping that they ain't worried about what the fuck we doing. God damn it. They seem to always be worried about us. Always studying a nigga. Studying somebody. Watching somebody. Always in somebody's business. But they own business. That's why you didn't notice you had a lapse. A security. Huh? A security breach. Just let everybody climb the roof. Everybody can just bring a ladder to the meeting, huh? Just climb the roof. Fuck it, bring a ladder. If you're white, you can make it up the roof. If you're white, you will make it up the roof. Huh? You know?
What the fuck? I mean, it's just, this shit pisses me off because, I'm sorry for the families that your people are dying this way. And, I feel for you like a motherfucker. But you being quiet, not coming out, not saying anything, letting these police pay y'all off and shit. Like, y'all, was your family worth that little bit of money they gave y'all? Because I know that's what they did to them brothers out here. That brother family out here, they paid them niggas off.
Oh yeah, the brother got
Hung out here in Arizona.
No. They didn't give him no. I don't know what happened with that. See, the family that dealt with that out here. See, we was about to put that out there. We was trying to get them people the justice that they wanted, the justice that they should have got, but I believe they got scared, and mom, them, or whatever, whoever was in charge, they said they didn't want that shit to be highlighted like that. They wanted to just leave it alone. And some other people in the family, they wanted to press the switch, but higher ranks in the family caught that shit off. So we have to respect the higher ranks in the family and let it be.
Yeah, but that's the shit that I was talking about. If you want justice, everybody screaming justice. What are you so scared of? We can't keep letting these people, and that's what I'm saying. It's the older generations. They still scared of these niggas. We ain't scared of these niggas. You can't put me in a room with one of these motherfuckers and think I'm not gonna run across that room and try to get in your ass.
Right.
Sick of this shit. You motherfuckers, you can't. Okay, so I say this all the time. It's not my mom's generation you dealing with. It's not my
grandmother's
it's not my grandmother's generation
No.
I still understand that they rode under certain principles. They were still strong. They were
very strong.
They just lacked. To me, that they had that Martin Luther King syndrome, and I'm sorry to say it. I'm more Malcolm X. We got to push on this shit. That's the only way. They look how they move. If we move how they move, then what? Then what? Motherfuckers don't realize that Malcolm X was just doing the same thing that the white man was doing. He just was applying it to us.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with loving self. See, I don't have problem with no group of ethnicity or nobody loving themselves. Ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself. But when you try to impose your shit on us to a point where, nigga, you try to force yourself, you so mad or you so caught in yourself that you all in our area trying to spread your bullshit. No. And then you out here attacking us, you going against us, you become a threat towards us a certain type of way. That's when it becomes a problem. When you try to become a threat. That's like a domestic terrorist. And they don't talk about domestic terrorists enough in America.
Or domestic terrorism.
Yeah, because there's a lot of domestic terrorism going on in America.
There's people that actually, you know, will have these hates for certain groups of people, and they get sick. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll get sick, like turn something real. You know what I'm saying? Something that they gotta live with for a little while before they die. So they be so miserable. And there's groups of these people, if you believe it or not, there's groups of these people. They will actually go around and stage certain things, like, and make certain people look in certain types of ways. And it's just like, why would you be so miserable? You know, why would you take the little bit of time that you have left and do whatever the fuck else besides bringing misery to other people?
Right.
We live in this type of time. You know, motherfuckers gotta wake up and realize that we are in spiritual times right now. Like if you can't see whatever's going on, look at this shit, man.
Oh yeah, it's a spiritual thing going on right now too. There's a lot of spiritual war, tribal war going on. There's all kinds of different wars going on. And silence. These all. That's why these are spiritual wars, because they're not wars that you can just straight up see explosions blowing up and shit, nigga. These are wars that are going on telepathically, nigga. Telepathically wars and shit. And then these are this type of shit where you can see it. This is the type of shit. This is almost an act of aggression. Now we talk about terrorist groups, such as neo-Nazis. They are identified as a terrorist group, right?
Yes.
Neo-Nazis.
Yes, they are.
They are described as a big terrorist group. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see how we can get us there. We go. Oh shit, I was in there. We was both in there. Slide that thing in there right there. So yeah. When we talk about terrorists, we talk about terrorists and terrorist acts. A terrorist group like the neo-Nazis, known to do terroristic things, and their terroristic way of death or murder is to hang a motherfucker. This is their signature move. You know what I'm saying? If this was motherfucking Mortal Kombat, nigga, that would have dropped a fatality on a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Fatality.
Hey, do we know this is their go-to move, nigga?
Oh, shit.
Certain moves, when you see it, you like, that's them, nigga.
And you see big fires and shit like that.
Yeah.
Big fires in the city, and they burned down almost like half of the town and shit. That's them white people, man. They did that.
Certain shit only got their signature on it.
I bet you if you were to do one thing for right now, go check up every major city in the United States of America and see if there wasn't a big fire in that town from let's go back to 1891 to like 1921, 1930. I bet you every single city you look up, was there a major fire in the city that burnt up either more or half the town? I bet you it is. Signature of the white people. Burning up shit. What happens when you burn shit up?
Fires just start all the time looking at us.
When you burn shit up, shit burns, and there's no more evidence of shit.
Smoky there.
So when we got records and shit of shit or whatever, they come through and burn the black church. Come on, man. People need to wake the fuck up.
They're destroying a lot of records.
Wake the fuck up. If you don't wake up, nigga, you gonna be lost here with the rest of these motherfuckers. Cause something coming, nigga. You got to wake up, bro. I'm talking to all my black people, man. Wake up. Y'all want justice for this brother, Mr. Reed? Y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up.
And this is
Stop being pacified and step up and say something. Y'all should be in Mississippi right now, in front of the goddamn police office chanting that brother's name and justice for him.
But guess what? They hung a white boy too.
Why? To throw you off?
No, cause he looked like a nigga. Maybe he was a wigger.
He was a Manolo.
Maybe he was a wigger.
One of my nephews.
He was one of the white people who got our back and shit. He got love for niggas and shit, and he probably act like us. And
where was he at?
He was over there in Mississippi. Maybe he seen something.
How long were they?
Maybe he was
found
gonna.
together?
They weren't together, but he was the next day. So maybe he knew something.
He don't have no footage of him acting crazy or something the day before on his page or nothing like that.
They haven't shown nothing. This is a white dude, and it's just guys to try to throw off the situation at hand. You know how they do.
You know, they took out their own people. If you noticed on that Charlie Kirk video, man, them niggas are slick. These niggas giving signals to each other and shit.
They savage.
Like, come on, man. You raised that white boy to be like that.
The coolest part is, imagine this. The motherfucker who really probably did it gonna fuck around and come to that funeral. He finna to hug on that wife, and he finna to kiss them babies.
Oh, wait. Cold.
On Sunday.
Cold, motherfucker.
The motherfucker who really did it gonna probably is probably gonna be up in that motherfucking funeral, hugging that wife while she crying over her dead husband.
Fake crying.
Kissing them babies.
Fake crying.
Because we all know this is an inside job. This come from within.
See, so if he who controls all media can control the narrative of the situation, so by them not telling you who went back there in that corner,
It gotta come from within. I believe it come from within, despite everything they reported.
So,
I truly believe that it come from within, because this is their type of work, and history will tell you it's them.
Sick with it.
They say history repeats itself, right?
Sick with it.
Oh, history is repeating itself, and it's
You're
them.
gonna allow them to keep doing it to us, and jump on here and cry like a bunch of babies, or hit the streets and hit justice for that boy. Y'all is not out there protesting. Y'all is not out there pressing the lines. They ain't showing no footage of it. So what?
Right now.
Y'all niggas need to press the line. And while this shit is still hot in the news, because the more pressure you put on them people, is the more They're gonna have to come up with something. When you apply pressure,
it create leaks.
You don't just sit there and just, oh, we'll pray for, or no, nigga. Who are we praying to? Who is we praying to?
Whoever the original one is.
Coming down here to save us.
Whoever the original one is, huh?
I don't, Sean. I ain't praying to no white man with no blue eyes and blonde hair to come and save me, nigga. Y'all niggas, they shop that shit around somewhere else. Go peddle your white Jesus somewhere else. Because I'm not going to fall for that shit.
The interesting thing about the religion thing. Because religion is powerful.
Yeah, it was created to pimp the masses of the poor people.
Yes, the way they weaponized. They weaponized religion to conquer the world.
You know what the Christian Crusades were about? Stupid niggas. You know what the Christian Crusades were about? You niggas need to wake the fuck up. Stop worried about these white people and what the fuck they doing. It's time to get our own shit. You see what happened when we had Black Wall Street. That wasn't the only shit that they destroyed.
Oh, hell no. They've been destroying shit way before that.
Motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up.
Shit. That's just the shit we remember.
God damn.
Nigga, that's about as far as we can remember.
It's almost time for the Great Reset. The Great Reset is coming, and it's coming soon. Are you going to be ready for the Great Reset? These people are.
What's the Great Reset? I'm not familiar with the Great Reset.
So
it's like when the world resets, when the big or great flood or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be a reset.
Catastrophic disaster.
Yeah, something catastrophic is gonna happen because you gotta think. Look at all the unexplained shit that's going on. All the unexplained shit that's going on. How when we were in the middle of the summer, places in Europe and those places were having extreme heat waves.
Fishes was coming up dead.
Come on now.
Dolphins coming up.
Come on. They say the way the trajectory of the earth is going to turn the other way. Like you remember in Superman where Superman flew around the world? Nigga. What was he doing? Going forward in time or he was going backwards in time? So like, if you were to turn, like the earth was going so fast and it started to slow down to turn, that's why do you think time is going by faster? If you haven't realized time is going by fast.
Time been going by fast.
Like, literally, like I'll look up like, damn, we almost to Christmas again?
Already.
You serious right now? That's where we just had January, nigga. What the fuck?
What happened that quick?
So, what I'm trying to say is the Great Reset. So notice they don't teach the kids cursive anymore. Why is that? To erase the language. So there's going to be a language reset. Notice that these people, if you haven't seen the videos of these people that live underground, there's people that live underground, you'll talk to truckers that go down there on a regular basis.
Right.
What do you think this is?
Talk about the underground tunnel.
Yeah, that's for them to survive till the the Great Reset. Stupid. We need to wake up. Something's gonna happen and what? We're gonna be sitting up here just why the white man and the Chinese man,
there's so much,
and
too many damn different problems. Like, man, there's so many different problems to worry about. It's just like, which one do we tackle first?
Somebody needs to wake up.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm just saying, if you motherfucking sold your souls, you walk around here and you got all this money and you can't come together and put a bip and a tap in the motherfucking hat so you make so your people can get it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. I don't need one fake nigga talking about he doing this, Marky Gar, Harvest Garvey, all this whole extra shit. Fuck that, nigga. What is we doing, nigga, right now
The
for the
doc-
survival of our people?
We
The
talk about
survival.
talk about Dr. Umar, the Dr. Umar school.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. What is that gonna do? We in for some shit that like I don't think everybody is like gonna be ready for it. Like there's gonna be a lot of people that are just gonna be lost, and I don't even know what like it's coming, bro. Like I think it's coming within the next 5 to 10 years.
Oh shit! I gotta go get up. I gotta get up out of here. Yeah, I gotta get up out of here. Shit. Yeah, I done overran my motherfucking time, but it's all good, man. Shit. Thank y'all for tapping into the show today. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on Trey Reed, this situation with Mississippi, what's going on, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's our reaction and shit for today. Real Riders Only Radio, man. Thank y'all for tapping into the show. You know what I'm saying? Got my baby mama on here making comments and shit, talking shit, but who cares? Yeah, it is what it is. Lord Jesus.
Obey your thirst too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I knew I was